Hey,
How you doing?
doing well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Sorry I couldn't get my laptop. I'm on my laptop. My phone died. So anyway, long story short, but I mean, I'm glad that you put me on, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no problem. Audio is all good for this.
Yeah.
So do you want to tell the story first, or I can?
I'll let you
I
go first.
can. I go first.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you give me a word of inspiration? Just any random word.
Art.
Art. Okay. Um. Wow. The first thing I thought that came to my mind was like art class in school. But do I have a story about that?
If not art, inspiration.
Inspiration is my word of inspiration.
Yes.
Okay. Um. So one place that I get words of inspiration is I do like rap improv shows. There was one time, one of the shows that we did, we got the word of inspiration of Egypt. And so what happened during this show was first we started off by doing like a bunch of rhymes about Egypt. For example, um, I don't know, coming up with a rhyme and then sharing it. And, this is a rhyme about pyramids. And then we just do like rhyming couplets like that back and forth. And then after that, what we did was improv scenes inspired by those rhyming couplets. So, um, for example, somebody was like selling ice cream near a pyramid in a scene. And then how it works is like at the end of the scenes, um, the somebody that was on the sidelines like throws a hook related to what's going on in the scene, and then the characters in the scene then freestyle as those characters. Um, but the interesting part was that like just by chance, the some of the people in the crowd, or like one of the people that came, was my friend that I also taught how to freestyle rap, and he was there with like a group of investors from Egypt. So like the entire show, they were like watching us like tell jokes about Egypt, um, and they were actually from Egypt.
Oh wow. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's very interesting, man. All right.
So can you summarize that?
So let me see.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Sorry.
Yeah.
Your name
Yeah.
is David, right?
Yes.
So, David, you found inspiration in doing improving, and one of the improvs that you've done was for Egypt. You've done rhymes with Egypt, and I guess with one of the other your I'm sorry, I can't talk. One of your let's just say colleagues would do the at the end of the scene they will throw in a hook, and then all the characters would have to rap concerning with improving with Egypt. And you had a
Hmm.
friend that was that you also taught how to improv and rap, who brought investors into your the whole show.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
And they were from Egypt.
They're from Egypt, right? That's really interesting. I always wanted to go.
Cool. Do you want to tell a story? Do you want a word of inspiration?
I can tell stories. It's up to you. So you can start one for me. That's fine.
Okay. What about orange peel? You got anything for that?
Oh, orange peel. I don't think I have anything for orange peel.
um, water park.
Okay. So let me see here. What inspired me to do a lot of things was I was actually out with my friends, and we were actually at a water park, and I was just thinking, I want to be able to do something for myself, and I wanted to create something. So we saw dogs at this water park and everything, and I thought it was cute. And I know I went to school. That's why it says I am chef. I am actually a culinary chef, and
Mm.
so what I thought, what would be great to do something for dogs. So I thought creating treats. Now then I thought, what about if I created a music album for dogs and cats?
Mm.
But like kind of like what's that one song with I forgot the song, but anyways, it's got to deal with dogs and cats. But I thought that it would be a great idea. So then, what I did was I was with a friend at the water park, and we listened to certain beats, and I found a beat that I really like. Now, mind you, I'm not an artist, I'm not a rapper, but I have it in my blood because my brothers used to do it. So what happened next? I started rapping and I started improvising just like you did with Egypt, and man, it just everything came out just the way I wanted it to. And next thing I noticed, I started doing 3 other songs, and things just kept getting better for me. So, I will say that improving does actually have a lot to do, but that water park, man, if it wasn't for that water park, I wouldn't ever be able to create this album.
Wow, that's awesome. So you recorded those songs? You freestyled them at the water park? Uh,
Yes.
did you record them at the water park?
I did record them at the water park, man. It was crazy, but honestly,
Nice.
I feel like I don't like my voice when I rap, so I got to do it over again. But oh my gosh, it was just amazing, man. I mean, it was so catchy. It was the cutest little thing. You wouldn't expect anybody to do something like that. It's different.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's cool. So let me try to tell that back. So who were you at the water park with?
I was with Micah. He's one of my friends. We were at water park, and I was with my sister Berena.
Nice, cool. So you were at the water park with your friend Micah and your sister Barina, and you were searching for inspiration for a rap album that you wanted to make. And at the water park, you saw a bunch of cute dogs like playing in the water, and then that just had a light bulb moment for you. And then right there in the water park, you started freestyling about dogs and recorded like 3 of like the best tracks about dogs that you've ever made. And then you went on to re-record them into an album about dogs and cats.
Correct.
Nice. Okay, cool. We're about to head back in 3, 2, 1.